Good morning, everyone. We are Group 1. Our topic is lunchbox for the primary school 4 to 6 student. I'm Young Mei from Alice. Here is the table of content. Now I'll talk about why we need to make a healthy, balanced diet to the primary school student. According to the statistic in Central for Health Protection, it was a downtrend of obesity, overweight among the Hong Kong primary school students from 2015 to 2024. The downtrend has reduced the risk of having health problems and developing good eating behaviors and laying a solid foundation for their growth in the future. Or primary school students are having insufficient healthy food concept behavior. A study mentioned that only 40% of the students interviewed preferred unhealthy food items to less healthy ones, although 90% of them could gently tell whether they were good for health or not. Moreover, there is negative impact of imbalanced diet during pandemic. Our research found that overweight and obesity rates among children increased 1.8 times compared to before the outbreak. Among primary school students, the overweight and obesity rates increased from 7% before the outbreak to 24% based on the survey result. The rise in childhood obesity during the pandemic is attributed to the unhealthy eating habit, lack of exercise that disrupt dietary patterns. Finally, there is unhealthy eating habit, picky eating, developed during childhood. Children who are picky eaters may have different kinds of health problems such as obesity, malnutrition, and poor immunity. According to the WHO, nutritional needs of primary school students should achieve calories balance and a healthy weight with these criteria like increased fruit and vegetables intake, reduced total fat. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet is the selection of food with appropriate portion to provide adequate nutrients and energy for the growth of body tissues, strengthening the immune system and keeping healthy body weight. How balanced diet is important to the primary school student? First, it is essential to provide energy and nutrients to support their learning, since the number of the time of staying at school is long, about 8 to or more. Second, balanced diet can help with growing. It provides the essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals needed for the body to develop properly and maintain energy. It supports a healthy immune system, boosts cognitive function, and ensures the body can perform daily tasks efficiently. Third, it also helps to maintain a healthy body weight, ensure a balance between calories intake and energy expenditure, promoting satiety through nutrient-dense food like fruit, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains, and limiting the high calories, low nutrients items like unhealthy snack food, added sugar, and excessive fat. Finally, healthy balanced diet reduces the risk of chronic disease by lowering blood pressure and cholesterol, improving blood sugar control, and maintaining a healthy weight. However, the junk food in texture are attractive to students. It also brings negative impact to them, like getting greater risk of health problems such as childhood obesity, diabetes, tooth decay. Furthermore, junk food increases risk of developing behavioral problems and lower intelligence in children, which affecting their learning. A study mentioned that children getting a predominant processed diet, which high in fat and sugar at age 3 would have a slightly lower IQ at age 8.5 than their peers who has a health-conscious diet, which in fruit, vegetables, salad, fish, rice, and pasta. Now I'll pass the time to my groupmate Raven to talk about our lunchbox.
And our lunchbox, which focus on nutrients, balanced, and visually appearance meals that combine both taste and health. Our lunchbox includes 4 creative meal ideas, each designed to provide a variety of nutrients while maintaining the simple cooking methods. There are 4 dishes. It is rainbow treasure balls. It is toasted vegetables with herbs, and then cream monster. It is reduced fat, high calcium cheese sauce with trip color fusilli, and then sunshine power. It is a mashed potato balls with salmon and vegetables. Next is happy magic portion. It is a corn egg drop soups, and then warrior's sword. It is a frozen fruit Greek yogurt popsicle. Each dish highlights a different cooking method and nutritional benefits, showcasing how healthy food can be also exciting and enjoyable. The Rainbow Treasure box featuring a colorful mix of purple cabbage, pumpkin, corn, and zucchini. Those vegetables are roasted with olive oil and herbs, creating a vibrant, nutrients-packed with side dish. Roasting bring out the neutral sweetness while preserving fiber. Next, Cream Monster is made with trip color fusilli, red sweet potatoes, reduced fat cheese, and unsweetened soak milk. The sauce used pureed sweet potatoes for creaminess instead of heavy cream, reducing statutory fat while increasing dietary fiber and beta-carotene. The dish is not only flavorful but also a smart replacement for traditional cheese pasta. Salmon, spinach, and corn straight into a small patties and bake until golden. Happy Magic portion is a healthy corn egg drop soup prepared by boiling corn and chicken, then adding egg for silky texture. Egg provide complete protein while corn add dietary fiber and neutral sweetness. It is a light, comforting soup that pairs well with another dish, offering a hydrate and warmth. For dessert, we have Warrior Sword frozen fruit Greek yogurt popsicle. They are made simply by blending mixed fruits with yogurt and freezing them. This healthy dessert over probiotics also replace the snacks with sugar. It is a refreshing, nutrient-dense option, perfect for children. In our project, we explored various cooking methods, including steaming, baking, boiling, and analyzing their impact on nutrients retention. Steaming helps preserve water-soluble vitamins like B and C while maintaining their food color and taste. Baking enhances texture and flavor, and when done at moderate heat with healthy oil, support fat-soluble vitamin absorption. Boiling is convenient, fat-free, but also may result in some nutrition loss to water. By choosing the right cooking method, we can enhance both the health and sensory quality of food. Our main goal was to create meals that are both nutrient dense and visually appealing, encourage healthy eating habits. Those recipes demonstrate that using fresh ingredients and cooking technique can make a meal more nutritious without sacrificing the flavor. Our first dish is Rainbow Treasure Box. To begin, preheat the oven to around 200 degrees Celsius. Next, clean and cut the vegetables into the pieces. Place them to a large baking tray. Drizzle with olive oil, herbs, salt, and black pepper, and toast evenly. Then bake for about 45 minutes until the vegetables are soft and slightly browned. This simple method enhances the neutral color and flavor while maintaining their key nutrients. The second dish is Cream Monster, a colorful pasta meal. Start by cutting a carrot and sweet potatoes in pieces. Boil the fusilli and steam the carrot and sweet potato until soft. Next, puree the red sweet potato with a blender until smooth and add a pinch of salt. In another bowl, combine the puree with unsweetened soy milk, stirred gently, and then add a cooked pasta reduced at high calcium cheese and season with salt and pepper. Finally, stir continuously until the cheese melts and the sauce thickens. The result is a creamy yet healthy sauce that replaces heavy cream with nutrient-rich vegetables. For the third dish, sunshine power, begin by preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Clean, puree, and cut all the ingredients: salmon, spinach, potatoes, and then steam everything together for about 10 to 15 minutes until the potatoes are soft, and then mash the potato and flake the salmon into the small pieces. In a large bowl, combine the potato puree, salmon, spinach, and corn, and seasoning with salt and pepper, and a bit of flour to blend to the mixture. Then mix thoroughly. Shape the mixture into small round patties. Place them to the baking tray and bake for about 20 minutes until golden and brown. The result is a crispy, protein-rich meal perfect for kids. Next is Happy Magic portion, a comforting corn egg drop soup. Start by cutting the chicken, then in a pot, add corn chicken water and bring it to a boil. Beat the egg in a separate bowl once the soup is boiling. Reduce the heat to low and slow. Pour the beaten egg in while stir quickly to create smooth egg ribbon. Finally, season with salt and pepper to taste. This warm soup is simple, nutritious, and loaded with protein balanced meat. Finally, we have warrior salt, our refreshing dessert. Cutting the fruits into the small pieces and combine them with Greek yogurt, mixing it evenly. Pour the mixture into the popsicle mold and then put it down in the freezer until complete set. Once frozen, those popsicles are fun, cool, and healthy desserts that rich in vitamin and probiotic. Our project showcased that the nutrition and creativity can coexist in daily meal. From colorful vegetables to protein-rich salmon and wholesome dessert, each dish is our lunchbox contribution essential nutrients that support overall health.
Thank you, Raven. Let's talk about the nutrients of our lunchbox. Firstly, for the roasted vegetables with herbs that include purple cabbage, pumpkin, corn, and zucchini. Purple cabbage has nutrients of vitamin C and dietary fiber. Vitamin C plays a key role in creating collagen, a protein essential for maintaining healthy skin, also helps maintain strong bones and teeth. In addition, it boosts the body's ability to absorb iron from plant-based foods. Dietary fiber that can divide insoluble fiber and soluble fiber. Purple cabbage have 70% insoluble fiber and 30% soluble fiber that can help food move easily and slows carbohydrate absorption. Pumpkin offers vitamin E. It is a lipid-soluble antioxidant that can protect cell membranes from free radical damage. Eating pumpkin can maintain a stable immune system and reduce health problems caused by infection in the school environment. Beta-carotene converts to vitamin A, protects our retinas from blue light damage caused by long hours on device, supporting clear vision for online learning. It also promotes healthy growth. Corn delivers vitamin B3, which converts carbohydrates. It regulates the digestive system, reducing discomfort caused by picky eating, and enhances nutrient absorption during growth. Lutein and zeaxanthin improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing focus and memory, which is vital during rapid developmental phases when irregular diets may impair cognitive function. Zucchini provides vitamin B5, which supports hormone synthesis, including cortisol, to manage stress and promote growth in bones and muscles. Calcium in zucchini plays an important role in supporting the nervous system as a regulatory factor in neuronal signal transmission that can reduce anxiety and help students stay focused under academic pressure. For the lunchbox of reduced fat high calcium cheese sauce tricolor fusilli, the calcium in cheese, known for its high bioavailability, supports the moderate release of cortisol from the adrenal cortex, helping students maintain emotional stability and energy levels. Proteins play a role in intestine repair. High sugar, high fat junk food can damage the intestinal mucosa, leading to leaky intestine syndrome, which affects nutrient absorption and immune health. Soy milk is a fantastic source of vitamin B12, essential for red blood cell production to deliver oxygen to our brain and muscles. It supports this process by facilitating DNA synthesis and cell division. This is especially important for full-time students to prevent fatigue-related dizziness in learning efficiency. The following in soy milk provide a plant-based supplement that promotes retinal cell repair. It supports regulating nucleotide metabolism, reducing the risk of light-include damage. Tricolor fusilli provides complex carbohydrates for enhancing cognitive flexibility. The slow-release nature of complex carbohydrates stabilizes blood sugar levels, providing sustained energy to the brain. Vitamin B1 regulates stress hormones, reducing anxiety from homework and supporting healthy weight management by stabilizing cortisol levels. Red sweet potato contains vitamin B6, which regulates liver lipid metabolism, reducing the risk of fatty liver from junk food. It supports fatty acid oxidation, promoting the liver's clearance of excess lipids and maintaining metabolic balance. Magnesium is a cofactor in bone matrix formation, enhancing the microscopic structure of trabecular bone and reducing the risk of fissures. Carrots are rich in vitamin K, which promotes the expression of anti-cancer genes. This helps repair DNA, regulate cell death, and reduce the risk of mutations caused by stress or unhealthy diets. Polyphenols improve vascular flexibility by inhibiting vascular smooth muscle cell and oxidative stress, enhancing the stability of elastin and collagen. The mashed potato ball with salmon and vegetable include salmon, fish, potatoes, spinach, corn, and pork. First, omega-3 fatty acids in salmon is the main component of photoreceptor cell membranes, help stabilize retinal structures and protect against damage from blue light exposure. This is especially important of students who spend long hours in front of screens. Including salmon in their meals provide highly bioavailable omega-3s to safeguard their vision. Choline in potatoes is essential for primary 4 to 6 students. Choline supports healthy brain development and focus during periods of prolonged learning. Vitamin B2 in spinach is important for restoring skin elasticity. As a coenzyme which helps with collagen production, this promotes skin repair and reduces damage caused by stress or prolonged muscle usage. For the corn extract, vitamin D in eggs enhances the reabsorption of calcium and magnesium in renal cells, improving mineral recovery efficiency. This reduces kidney stress caused by high sodium diets, ensuring healthy kidney development during growth. Selenium found in chicken, which enhances the antioxidant protection of myoglobin. This boosts muscle energy reserve, reducing prolonged learning and physical activity. Marginalized in frozen food act as a cofactor of superoxide dismutase, activating the pathway and enhancing activity. This supports the liver's ability to toxins, especially important for students consuming processed food. Vitamin A in Greek yogurt promotes the regeneration and repair of the layer by regulating cell. This helps maintain oral health, repairing dry mouth and caused by stress. Next part is the serving size of our lunchbox that are fitting in healthy lunch 3-to-1. The lunchbox is thoughtfully decided to provide a balanced intake of protein, carbohydrates, and dietary fiber, supporting overall health and wellness. For protein, the main sources include low-fat, high-calcium cheese, as written soy milk, salmon, chicken, egg, and Greek yogurt. Together, these contribute approximately 43.8 per 100 grams of protein, essential for muscle repair, growth, and maintaining body functions. For carbohydrates, the variety of ingredients ensures sustained energy throughout the day. Key sources include tricolor pasta, sweet potato, corn, and pumpkin. The total carbohydrate content is around 69.2 per 100 grams, providing an energy supply for physical activities. To support digestion health, about 40 grams per 100 grams of dietary fiber coming from vegetables, such as purple cabbage, spinach, carrots, frozen mixed fruit, and pumpkin. This fiber intake helps promote digestive health and ensures a balanced diet. Our lunchbox that can correspond with food pyramid.
In the previous sections, we have shown you all the nutrition benefits. Let's talk about how we have made this lunchbox so attractive for our target, primary 4 to 6 students. At this age, eating habits are strongly influenced by how fun, colorful, and social the food experience is. That's why our lunchbox isn't just healthy, it's designed like an adventure they want to be a part of. When designing our lunchbox, we start with one simple idea. Meals should be more than just food, they should be an experience. Imagine you are on a heroic adventure, just like in your favorite game or books. Every item in your lunch is a special power or magical treasure you collect along the way. That's why each dish has a playful hero-inspired name. Sunshine Power, which boosts your energy just like a morning sunshine. Happy Magic Potion, which restores you after a tough challenge. Warrior Sword, symbolizing strength and victory. Rainbow Treasure Box, bursting with colorful reward. and the clay monster is a friendly opponent you got to defeat by eating. These names aren't just random. They make students smile, create curiosity, and help them form a fun, emotional connection with happy food. If I ask you again right now, which one would you like to try first? The magic potion or the treasure box? Just by hearing this name, you already have a feeling about what they may taste like. That's how we put students in our theme before they even take a bite. Children see with their eye first. Our lunchbox follows the Eat the Rainbow idea, not just for healthy, but because it quickly captures attention. Each meal features a variety of colors such as purple, yellow, orange, and green. Then we layer texture. Mashed potato balls are soft and creamy. Roasted vegetables have a crunch. Soup is smooth, pasta is chewy, and the prosciutto adds a cool, refreshing finish. This variety turns every bite into an unique experience, keeping the student engaged until the meal is finished. Our favorites are designed to be child-friendly. They feature mild seasoning, avoid strong spices, and don't include anything too unusual for students. Some comfort food, such as cheese, mashed potatoes, and pasta, are already favored at this young age. Naturally sweet flavors come from pumpkin, sweet potato, and fruit. No artificial sugar are necessary. At the same time, we introduce new healthy food like salmon or herbs for students to try. We made the meal interactive. Students can choose the order of their hero power-ups, maybe start with the treasure balls or start with the warrior's war first. They can mix soup or topping themselves, adding a sense of ownership. And if they finish all the color in the meal, they unlock the Rainbow Hero badge in the adventure storyline. This gamification keeps them focused on completing the meal, and the fun doesn't stop until the last bite. Finally, we leverage social excitement by allowing students to compare their hero journey with friends. I defeated the clay monster today. What about you? Prosciutto may hide different fruit pieces for a surprise in each lunch, and sometimes a dish can have a mystery power ingredient, sparking curiosity and encouraging exploration. This small touch makes lunchtime a fun social moment, encouraging healthy eating without pressure. So far, we have seen how a lunchbox attracts attention and temptation to students to try, but we didn't stop making it look and taste great. We also want to bring something new to the school lunch. Our design isn't just a meal, it is an experience, a blend of fun, healthy, and creative that make eating healthy like an adventure. Let's take a look at the innovative and creative idea that make our lunchbox truly unique. Our first innovation is the eating experience. As mentioned before, we turn an ordinary lunch into a game. Each dish is a power-up with its own special skills. Students follow a hero quiz where finishing all dishes mean they level up to the next stage of the adventure. The Eat the Rainbow Challenge add color collecting to the game. If they eat all colors, they earn the Rainbow Hero badge. Story-driven names like Sunshine Power or Clay Monster make each dish part of the plot, so students connect with their food emotionally and remember it beyond the lunch break. Our second focus is creativity in health and sustainability. We transform classic comfort food by making it healthier choices, baking instead of frying, substituting soy milk for cream, and choosing reduced fat, high calcium cheese. To add variety, our menu combines different cuisines, such as Mediterranean-inspired salmon potato balls and Asian-style corn egg drop soup. We also prioritize caring for the planet by serving food in reusable containers that generate minimal plastic waste. Our packing is not just practical, but also educational inside. Students can discover fun nutrition facts, transforming each meal into a mini learning experience.
In conclusion, at family levels, parents and students can design daily meals plans together, choosing fresh and nutritious ingredients, reduce the availability of junk food at home, and provide healthy snack options to minimize the temptation of high sugar, high fat snacks from convenience stores. Encourage children to participate in food preparation and cooking. This fosters their interest in natural foods, At the school level, schools should strengthen students' understanding of nutrition by teaching the importance of a balanced diet, particularly the value of fruits and vegetables for health. Collaborate with school canteen to offer a variety of healthy meal choice, such as low sugar, low salt dishes, fresh food, to help students develop good eating habits. At the community and policy level, the Department of Health can continue promoting scientific dietary guidelines and host parent-child workshops to teach healthy eating practices and encourage family participation. Per our lunchbox, students can receive energy and nutritional support for their learning and development. Develop healthy eating habits, reducing the risk of picky eating, lower the likelihood of chronic disease, and achieve physical and mental development. This is our reference page. Thank you for listening our presentation.